Today I'm going to show you how I replace the air filter on my 2018 Colorado. It also works for GMC Canyons, and this is the 3.6 liter. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. That way I can keep putting out these videos. I got more coming down the pike. I'm looking forward to it. All you need for this job today is a number 3 Phillips head screwdriver to get the screws out of the air box, and a number 2 flathead screwdriver just to loosen one of the hose clamps to get the hose off. It's going to be a pretty straightforward job, so let's get started. If you want to clear the most amount of space, you could take this intake cover off. I have another video on my page that shows how to do that if you're interested. Take a look at the description as well. I'll post a link to it. So you could remove the intake cover if you wanted. I'm not going to do that this time. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this strap off. So pretty simple, just unscrew it. And it comes loose. This is loose. Just slide this off here. Takes a little bit of elbow grease. It's kind of clipped on a little bit still just because of the way this line is, but there you go. Set it aside, and then you have 4 screws. Those are the bigger size Phillips head. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one is hiding under this line, at least it is for mine. 4. So I'll get my screwdriver and get those out. Okay, so I've gotten all 4 out. 1, 2, 3, and number 4. And as you notice, they don't come all the way out. They just kind of sit up like this, which is fine. Kind of nice so you don't lose track of your screws. And then last, if you'll notice, down here in the back there's no screws. Instead it's on this little hinge sort of a system. Careful, you got your mass airflow sensor right here, but basically because of those hinges, all you gotta do is open this up like a door. Here we go. You got your hose here. Just shove it out of the way. There we go. Voila. The cover is off. And there's your filter. It just sits inside there. Also, I want to make a note, you might have leaves and stuff like that in here. I'm actually going to take my shop vac and get all that out of there. I don't have much, but if you do, you definitely want it out. It can hinder your performance and intake. So do a quick clean out, and we'll get this new one put in. Here's the old one. And the new one, I'm using AC Delco. These are the part numbers here. I got it from Rock Auto. I found they have the best prices. No, they don't endorse me. Just telling you where I get it from. Go. I'm going to compare the two. Oh yeah, look how much cleaner that one looks. I've seen worse air filters, but it is time. I'm not sure when this was last replaced. I haven't replaced it since I bought the truck. And then here's the new AC Delco one. It's pretty blue. Alright, looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and get it in. Alright, I vacuumed it out. It had some dust, dirt, salt. If you got more, make sure you get it out. As far as putting the new one in, it just sets right in. Go. Kind of run your fingers around it. Make sure all of the edges are seated nicely. Shouldn't take much pressure. It's bowing up a little bit for me right here, but that's okay because once you press this down, it'll hold it. And then also note the filter vanes, or whatever they're called, go this way. Okay, so we'll make sure that's on. And then get the box back on. Okay. See, like I said, if you'd have taken this off and this would really just go right on. But I didn't. Hang on one sec. Just wanted to get to a place where I can show you that you're gonna slide this back part back in. There we go. Sits in there. Then put this down like that. Okay. And we'll tighten our 4 screws. There you go. So basically you slide it in back here and then you seat it. Your hoses and lines and whatnot are gonna get in your way, so make sure they're all put back and not kinked or anything. All right, and then we'll just get our screws put back in. And lastly, we want to get this slipped back on. Notice if it gets hung up, there's a lip right there that this clips onto. So make sure you're covered there. Put that on. And at this point, if you had removed the entire intake, this is where you just put it back on. Or if you've removed this, don't forget to put that on and tighten it as well. I'll have another video in the future on replacing that. That's why I don't go over in detail on it. Okay, we'll put our hose clamp back on, tighten it back up. There we go. Okay, then once it's tight, you've replaced your filter. Good work. We'll catch you on the next video.